Good morning and welcome to the prayer call. Thank you for adding your energy and your light. Let's come together now with a deep breath in unison. Breathing in stillness. Dropping into your body, into your breath. And exhaling through your mouth any unease. Releasing and letting go on your out-breath. And make your out-breath longer than your in-breath. Dropping into this moment. Dropping into your power. Feeling your energy. Imagine now you're at a beautiful lagoon, all by yourself, and you immerse yourself in the water. It is the most beautiful color of turquoise you have ever seen. Vibrant and intense. And you can feel and see the vibrant color. You can feel the color on your skin as you float in the center of this serene lagoon. The water is starting to spiral in the center, and your body is moving ever so gently. Spiraling like when you pull the drain plug out of a bathtub. Spiraling gently. The water is moving around your body, cleansing, detoxing, soothing, relaxing. Intend to release and let go of what no longer serves you. It's cleansing your body. It's cleansing your energy field. And water is deeply grounding. So let's become deeply grounded and rooted into Mother Earth's fifth-dimensional crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love and her fifth-dimensional record keeper crystals. intending to be fully grounded and deeply rooted throughout today and for as long as needed. And we'll intend that this cleansing, detoxing, and soothing energies of the water elemental continue for as long as needed. Light your candle. Page 156, our candle lighting. Blessed flame, come forth now. We call upon Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst, and the beings of light from the seventh ray. We call upon the company of heaven, the cosmic beings from the grand central sun, the beings of light from the realms of illumined truth, the violet star angels, and our personal team of guides and angels. May the light we invoke today ignite our inner fire, empowering and illuminating our path with passion, creativity, and insight as we co-create the new earth. We ask that this be the spark to set all life free. And so it is. In God's most holy name, I am. Archangel Michael and Saint Germain, we call upon you now and ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic being, around our space, home, and property, around our family, friends, loved ones, animal companions, and around Mother Earth and all life upon her. Fill this divine protection with the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame. And cut free, cut free, cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath we take. And seal this divine protection now. Around the new earth and all life upon her, we thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Let's now connect in consciousness at the violet star fifth dimensional pyramid of power, taking our seats in our amethyst crystal chairs, forming a circle around the amethyst crystal table, which is engulfed with the emerald green and violet flame. Let us invite all those who are in need of healing to come forth now on the amethyst crystal table, including ourselves. And any person in your life, or animal, or tree, you may say their name out loud or silently and place them on the crystal table. I am invoking the emerald green and violet flame to transmute anything less than love and light from the core of purity, from every cell of my body. We ask that this cleansing and healing continues throughout this call and for as long as needed, in alignment with each being's highest good and God's will. It is done. Shift your focus now to your heart center and take slow, deep, heart-centered breaths. Breathing in gold light. Breathing in abundance. Feeling prosperous in every way. For all the wonderful experiences, the delicious food, the clean water, the high vibrational air. Feel this now. And set intentions for your life and for the world. Page 33, our Declaration of Independence. I am a violet star, guardian of the flame, God's greatest gift, purging the earth from eons of lifetimes, ours and others, no need to blame. I am a violet star, bringing forth higher power, defeating fear, dispelling delusions, breaking barriers, holding heart confidence. Love is the answer. I am a violet star, collectively in oneness, accepting of others with compassion and kindness as our journeys unwind, discovering the dream that lies within. I am a violet star, contributing my gifts to grace all mankind that knows no bounds, to cleanse and restore like never before, bestowing freedom and wholeness. I am a violet star, transmuting relentlessly with my flaming wand, healing humanity, personally and collectively, obtaining self-mastery and higher consciousness. I am a violet star, shining brighter, illuminating the way, claiming my power, ascending to new heights with the violet flame, manifesting victory for all. I am a violet star, a son and daughter of Saint Germain. Take a moment now and visualize yourself as a shining violet star. Page 0, sections 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother God, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. In loving gratitude, I breathe my life forth. My I am presence consecrates every thought, word, feeling, and action I express throughout this day with light and love in appreciation for my gift of life, and so it is. I am asking my I am presence to take control of my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, to guide me to my highest divine potential, and to blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection in, through, and around everything I have ever done that conflicts with divine love. Together we invoke the violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns to transmute back into light every thought, feeling, word, and action, memory, and belief humanity has ever misqualified in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown. And so it is. I am vibrationally anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am intending my internal Schumann resonance and the Schumann resonance of my home and property be directly connected to the Earth's highest Schumann resonance in Chile, to whatever degree is optimal for my evolution, and in whatever time frame is optimal. I leave it up to Spirit to adjust the direct connection in whatever way is optimal for all life on Earth. So be it. I am my I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother God. I consecrate my holy breath and my life force to be the open door for the infinite light of God that is now exponentially intensifying through my golden thread of life with every breath I take. And so it is. Page 62, Lady Grace. After, we'll sit in her energy for a minute in silence. I call upon Lady Grace, Archangel of the Sixth Ray, to fill me and infuse me with her glorious radiance. Please make me a beacon for all to see, so that they will know whom I serve as I use the light of Spirit to heal, comfort, and inspire. I will bask in the glow of her radiance, and I will create such a brilliant aura of love that all whom I come in contact with will be blessed, so that the seeds of transformation may be planted and come to fruition at the appropriate time. My spirit rejoices as I spread wide my influence of loving light. Page 200. I am that I am. My I am presence is an intelligent being of light with a pure and perfect consciousness. It is the only begotten child of God. It is the divine me. Where my attention is, there I am. Whatever I focus my thoughts and feelings on, I manifest in my life experiences. Therefore, I choose to perpetually hold my attention on my I am presence and the kingdom of heaven, which is within my heart flame. Within this sacred space, God's will is the only will acting, and God's perfect results are assured. I am one with all life. The separation is no more. My I am presence is now the divine director of all of my material experiences. I give my I am presence freedom of action in every facet of my life. I am out picturing my I am presence through my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies as I advance on the path of light. My I am presence is manifesting tangibly within my being and environment as I co-create the new earth. I am that I am, and so it is. Page 201, expanding my heart flame. As one voice, one breath, one heartbeat, and one consciousness of pure divine love, we breathe in and out deeply and rhythmically as we enter the divinity within our heart flame. And we begin. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all humanity. What I invoke for myself, I invoke on behalf of every person on earth, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. The holy breath is a vehicle for the assimilation and the expansion of my immortal victorious threefold flame. On every in-breath, I now assimilate into the divinity of my heart greatly intensified frequencies of my Father God's blue flame of power, my Mother God's pink flame of divine love, and the sons and daughters of God's yellow gold flame of Christ consciousness. On every out-breath, I now expand these greatly intensified sacred flames through my heart to bless all life on earth and to enhance my knowing and my ability to be the peace-commanding presence I have volunteered to be. With every in-breath and every out-breath, my threefold flame is expanding closer and closer to its original size and divine potential. As my heart flame grows, breath by breath, I realize that on every in-breath, I am passing through a portal into the pure land of boundless splendor and infinite light within the heart of my Father, Mother God. And with every out-breath, I am the open door through which the gifts and divine blessings from my Father, Mother God flow into the physical plane to bless humanity and all life on earth. My I am presence is now encoding this knowing within my heart and mind so that I will be consciously and intuitively aware of this profound truth with every breath I take. And so it is. Beloved, I am that I am. Page 180. God's abundance is the path to eternal peace, and eternal peace is the path to God's abundance. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. Through the power of my spoken word, I command God's unformed primal light substance from the core of creation to tangibly manifest in my heart-based invocations, decrees, and prayers here and now. The golden flame of God's infinite abundance and eternal peace is now flowing into every person's heart flame through Earth's fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. I breathe in deeply, and I become one with this golden light as I enter the secret place of the Most High Living God within my heart. As I enter this sacred space on the holy breath, I am open and receptive to the impulses pouring forth from the heart and mind of God. The hour has at last arrived, and the divine fiat has been issued by my Father, Mother God, for the divinity pulsating within my heart flame to be given full liberty and freedom of expression. My I am presence rejoices in this divine edict and will now give me every possible assistance in manifesting the heart-based patterns of God's infinite abundance and eternal peace tangibly in my life and the lives of all humanity. I am now a keeper of the golden flame of abundance and eternal peace in accordance with my divine destiny. My earthly bodies are being brought into perfect balance, and the latent powers encoded within my heart flame are being released. The abilities I have developed over eons of time that will assist me in co-creating the new earth are being brought into a balanced state of true mastery within me. With the divine intervention of the entire company of heaven, the I am presence of every person is now able to enlighten them to the divine truth that God's infinite abundance and eternal peace are inseparable aspects of God's perfection. One of these divine qualities cannot exist without the other. With this knowing, I realize all is well. These are days of great acceleration due to the unique awakening and the influx of divine consciousness that is flooding the earth. The vibratory action of every facet of life is being stepped up the maximum that cosmic law will allow. The golden flame of abundance and eternal peace is flowing through my heart flame, allowing me to experience the bliss and joy of Earth's ascension into greater levels of perfection. And I now realize I am a golden son of God's abundance and eternal peace, now manifest and eternally sustained by divine grace. I am a golden son of God's abundance and eternal peace, now manifest and eternally sustained by divine grace. I am a golden son of God's abundance and eternal peace, now manifest and eternally sustained by divine grace. And so it is. This is my prayer of gratitude and acceptance. Through the power of God anchored in my heart and within the hearts of all humanity, I invoke the divine light of gratitude and acceptance. Precious sacred fire, blaze in, through, and around every electron of my being. Flood my consciousness with gratitude and acceptance of God's infinite flow of abundance. Lift me into the realms of truth and bless me with the clear inner knowing that the God supply of all good things is my divine birthright. I relinquish now, in the name of God, all of the power I have ever given to lack and limitation through my thoughts, words, actions, or feelings. I relinquish now, in the name of God, all of the beliefs I've ever had that are based in poverty consciousness. In deep humility and gratitude, I consecrate and dedicate my very life to be the open door through which God's infinite abundance will flow to bless me, my family, friends, co-workers, and all humanity. As I think, speak, feel, and act, the presence of God within me is expanding God's gift of prosperity to all life evolving on earth. I am an awakened light being. I gratefully accept God's gift of prosperity and infinite abundance. And so it is. I am. I am. I am. Let's sit in this energy for a minute in silence. Page 196, or in the newest edition of the Violet Flame, the Game Changer book, pages 31 through 37. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. Let's feel ourselves embodying this energy now. Page 152, our closing prayer. Sealed in the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness, I send forth my gratitude to the beloved presence of God. I am, in me and in all humanity, to the great host of ascended masters, the cosmic beings, the angelic host, and the elemental kingdom, who have served all life this day. I offer you the cup of my consciousness as a holy grail, through which the light of creation will flow to fulfill the divine plan for planet Earth. Beloved Father, Mother God, from this moment forth, with every breath I take, empower me with the ability to radiate the love of my I Am presence to every particle and wave of life belonging to or serving the earth at this time. I realize the oneness of all life, and in deep humility, I bow before the light of the cosmos as they serve as a pulsation of light in the body of the Supreme Source, I Am. And so it is, for I have decreed it in God's most holy name, I am. Extinguish your candle. Carry this with you. Let it keep working for you. The violet flame goes with you. Set one intention for your week and trust it's already in motion. Sparking change onward and upward